Welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming and checking out the stream. I hope you guys are having an awesome, wonderful, fantastic, super cool day. I have to make sure that make sure that I do my war hits really quick. So, okay. So I think people are here in here now. I can't tell. For some reason, it has my old chat screen up from before. All right, I think everybody's in or coming in. Yeah, so I have to do some quick hits right now because I think my whole alliance is about to try and do stuff. So that's crazy. Hold on. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see. Did you guys just all just come on really quick? Is this what happened? Were you guys here? What's going on? There's a lot of people in the chat already before. Okay, so I think everybody was already in the chat before I was actually streaming. That's funny. Okay, let me go through this then here really quick. All right, so I'm gonna get through the hellos and all that kind of stuff like that in a second, but I am gonna go do war real quick. So, um, so that I can get through this, and then I'll discuss stuff that's kind of funny that's going on. They decided I'll have to explain this in a second, chat, because they think that they're hilarious, and and this is actually going to be kind of annoying making these teams. I'll tell you that right now, chat. Um, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and then probably something like this. Oh, this is I can't do this. So I have to keep in mind the heroes, the bring this team. I don't even know what team to bring, and I'll explain why I don't know what team to bring. Uh, let's try this. I think that's like really bad, chat. This is like a really bad team. All right, we're going in. Um, this was actually like an awful idea bringing this team. That's your fault. Definitely your fault, Anchor. Okay, well, good. Gravemaker's not gonna go off twice. That's helpful. I didn't mean to click you. So this is see if are you guys familiar with poker? This is what we call tilt. Oh, all right, cool. You're just gonna kill them. This is called playing on tilt right now, chat. Because I wasn't expecting to be streaming so quickly, and and here I am. Okay. So you're gonna be sending arrows at me. Hopefully my guys live. This is probably gonna hurt. Alright. People are like gonna be like, "Oh, this is the fastest I've ever seen you do anything." Normally I spend like a solid, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes here chatting away with you guys, but I was like afraid that they were gonna go ahead and steal my show over here. So um, I'll be trying to think of who. I guess I should definitely still go after some grave makers. This is probably a tier team. Alright, I think I can bring some blue dudes here. Not that. I'll do that. I think I'm gonna wait on Grim. Possibly just gonna wait on Grim. I could bring Triton, but I wanna bring Triton. Give me a second, chat. Ooh, I completely forgot. Sonya is like good. Sonya was good against Ares. Give me a second, chat. Uh, Jeremy, thank you. It heard me ding in my ear, but thank you, buddy. I appreciate that very much. I'm just gonna be convinced that he's doing it because um, you don't have to. You actually get to see me go straight into action. All right, I'm bringing this. Do an off-color healer. Like regards, fine. Let's do this. Okay. So I have a red diamond right off the bat, so hopefully you guys can see that. And I'm gonna go that route. This could cascade into a blue diamond. We'll see. Nope, just a bunch of tiles. I'm totally fine with it being just a bunch of tiles. That should kill you. What are you at? No, that shouldn't kill you. Let me go there. Okay. We'll wait on regard, just in case. I haven't used Boral in so long. It's gonna be weird using blue heroes. Okay. Alright, there's that. Well, this is kind of interesting. We'll bring red dudes. Go like the Falcon Wilbur route. Boltusk, Falcon Wilbur, all that good stuff. I like it. So you even go like Gormak and stuff. Kind of want to go mono red. I think I'm gonna go mono red, chat. Wilbur. I probably shouldn't put Falcon. Marjana. Kudrock Natalia. It's so weird. You guys, this is such a relief to not face a Guinevere tank. So it's like I actually get to play with heroes I don't get to play with. Where you at, Marjana? I know you're around here. Alright, there you are. Because there's even like Skarlak, Gormak. Alright, I still got some decent. This'll be fine. We'll go here. Bring my two healers. Because arrows will get ya. Alright, sorry chat. I apologize again. Okay, so that there. So I'm close to a red diamond if I can get a little bit of help. I have one move. See, this is what I'm talking about, chat. Just so you guys know, like this is where I'm at in the stage of development. You see this right here? After I make the move I'm going to make, if that color, if that is a red, then I'm gonna have a diamond that's in red. But most people don't go ahead and they see this kind of stuff. And again, that's like not me like poking fun. It's just me being able to see how the board is developed. So I'm gonna make that move. See, that's what I'm talking about, chat. A lot of people would say, "Oh, that board is stink. That board stinks," but you have to like really pay attention to that kind of stuff. I think I'm okay with just firing this off because I don't have an easy, simple three match. Like I said, I know a lot of people would say, "Oh, you got lucky," but I can almost guarantee you a lot of people wouldn't see that match. There. I have to remember I'm not rocking Aslar. Okay. So I'm gonna start working in the middle because the middle will ghost tiles, especially when you're running mono. Um, all right. Okay, chat. All right, I got through all that. There was my war hits. Hopefully, you got one little nugget of piece out of that. Okay. This is an awesome offer, just so you guys know. I haven't decided what I want to do. I don't think I can buy it though. All right. All right. So chat. I'm gonna go through and read through chat now. So thanks again, Jeremy. I really, really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. How many bolt tests do I have leveled? I have two. Okay. All right. So scrolling through here. So Sani did good as far as getting people in here. Thank you, Sonny. I really appreciate that. What's up, Steelers? How are you, man? Rook. Merry Christmas to you too, Jeremy. Gabby, hello. Um, Lady gone again. Oh yeah. So it showed that I was there, but it wasn't there. I didn't know what the heck was going on. My Streamlabs was like all messed up. Sorry. So hopefully this works now. All right. Just in waiting mode. Okay. All right. Maria, Merry Christmas to you. Maisha, Merry Christmas. Prilios, how are you? Um, how are you, lady? What's up, Shire? Why no Christmas hat? I don't know. You know what's funny, Shire, is I actually thought about going and getting like a Christmas hat, but I ended up getting like a little bit lazy. Maybe I'll pick one up because I want to stream with you guys either on Christmas Eve or Christmas, just because I think it'll be fun. Um, yes, Mullen is back in the party. Yep. Okay. Can you ask something? What does it mean when you say a woman says she is foodie? I don't know. That's a very good question. I don't know if I can answer that one, Aurelios. Can you come for a visit for a while? I don't know, lady. It's super hard getting into Departed right now, to be honest with you. I don't really like people just coming, kind of like hanging out. Like obviously, like if I have a spot open and like we're waiting on somebody to come in, you're more than welcome to come say hello. But if you're like planning on staying for like a day or two or something like that, that makes things awkward. But I'll keep it in mind, lady. Or actually, you're asking. Are you asking Jeremy? You're asking Jeremy to come visit for a while. I don't know what's going on with this lady. Veritas, what's up? Hey Gretchen. Foodie likes cooking. Yeah, I know. I'm with you. It means she likes to eat good food. Okay. See, I know what a foodie is, but you asked something different. Say she. Oh, she is a foodie. Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's a foodie. All right. I apologize. I just read that wrong. Yeah, it's somebody who likes food. Okay. Senior, I have to. I have to. I wish that it would let me make you a moderator from here. So sorry, chat. I'm talking to myself. See, now you get to hear the incoherent rumbling of me just getting started. Okay, so let me talk about this. Okay, so we had a discussion. Okay, I forget whose idea it was, but I think it was actually Panda, Aabretti, had the discussion to where the next time we face either hunting or fermented, that we do green and red defenses for Christmas. Okay, so we're like, all right, we'll see. You know, maybe we'll face one of them. Whatever. We took a vote on it in Alliance chat. Everybody was super for doing this. So we go and we bring this to Fermented when we just got matched with them. And unfortunately, right now Ninja Mo is traveling and doing personal stuff, so he couldn't. He said he couldn't coordinate it. Okay, so which is fine, whatever. I'm not going to press you to it. But those little tricksters, they thought it was funny that they ended up, all right, so we squashed the idea, all right, we're not going to be able to do this. I kind of messed with Mo a little bit, calling him the Grinch and stuff like that. So they thought it was funny to actually go and run red and green defenses to be funny. So totally took everybody by shock. It was a funny prank, funny on them, good on them, but that's a situation as far as what's going on. So I we wanted to be green and red, like we wanted our tanks to be green and red and everything like that, but they joked on us and pulled a pretty good prank. So that there. All right, from Israel. Oh, okay, cool, Rami. All right. What's up, Michael? How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Too easy, and so never doubted it, right? Yeah, they do good, right? Yeah, no, I texted Sonny. I was like, hey, can you do me a favor? Because she knew that I like was gonna have to like hurry and stream. So I was like, can you do me a favor and let everybody know I'm streaming? So thank you very much, Sonny. I appreciate that, dear. Um, you're watching the stream from your hot tub? That sounds like fun. Zora, what's up? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Uh, Damon, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Anchor rocking the hose, right? That's funny. Rock that hose. I did. I'm doing good, Wayne. Okay. Remember, buy brewskis before Christmas won't make you sing. Oh yes, I forgot. I don't drink though, Jeremy. Yeah, maybe we should do. I tried to enable this chat. Supposedly, there's a way that if you donate, you can choose like putting a Santa hat on me. I tried to enable it, but I don't think it worked. Is it normal for my team to take damage from blue special skills when Mitsuko special is activated, but at the same time Wilbur special and a gear special is activated? Is that a bug or normal? I don't know the interaction with a gear Mitsuko or a gear. I don't know that interaction, to be honest with you, Aurelios. Um, yeah, so that's so I went through it. What's up, Gotti? I have Tarlac blocked. Oh, okay. How often do color chests appear? It really just depends. I usually go ahead and try and speed them up. Lately, I haven't been speeding them up. I've been bad about it. Okay. You want my boards, but butcher them. But you would butcher them. That's funny now. Okay. Is that date or luck? I don't think that's really date or luck. Chat. That was a very plotted out. Again, I own up to date or luck moves. Uh, Hi, Maddie. How are you? Okay. Yeah, Onatel should be next. You have a question. Wait, what did I do? What do you mean, Jeremy? All right. What's up, Luis? Bunch of hoes. Yeah. So fermented is quite funny. Yeah, they are tricksters. At the cost of a guaranteed loss, we weren't stopping y'all from doing it. You wouldn't have risked it. We would have, Star. Of course we would have. We just thought you guys were wicked against it. Belgium. Oh, cool, Jimmy. Should fill your war chest current war. Oh, cool. Then you'll change over. Thanks. Oh, cool. All right, so that's what's going on there. I have to go attack the Titan. How about you guys? What's going on for Christmas? What's your guys' plan? Anybody doing anything fun? Um, it's the team I'm bringing against this Green Titan. I actually kind of want to level up my Ares a little bit because I don't think I've leveled him much. I'm trying to finish my Ares. Like I love Ares. Ares is awesome. I'm glad I gave him the grade that I did give him, like way early on when I didn't have him, and now that I do have him, I'm like, wow, this guy is awesome. Need to send a little gift to a great teacher. Thank you, Forrest. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much for the donation. Okay. And then I have to go make senior. Give me 1 second, chat, because I got a senior's in here, and I have to make him a mod. Senior, where are you at, buddy? There you are. Okay. So our defense is not all green, unfortunately. All right, you'd been planning it already? Star, you guys had already been planning on doing that? I wish you would have just said something. Yep. Thanks, Samuel. Okay. Just send a super chat because you're a friend. Hope the channel gets you to continue and make the game better and better. Best winning game communities I've ever seen. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate that, buddy. You know you're awesome. You know I've always been a fan of you, buddy. I know you're hanging out over there, um, but uh, but you're always my buddy. But thank you, man. Anchor, is Ares still useful in this stage of the game? Yes, lady. Anchor, Ares is definitely still useful for sure. And I might, just so you know, chat, when I finish Ares, I might actually even run Ares as a tank, even still to this day. You didn't need us to do it. That was the point. Okay. Well, I mean, we came to with it, so it would have been, I don't know. It would have been fun if we did it all together. You guys were just like really against it, so I didn't foresee it as it being. But hey, whatever, is what it is. Dawn, yes, supposedly. But then again, we don't know. The hero should be Onatel, which is a more offensive Guinevere, but still won't be as good. It's going to be a decent substitute, but Guinevere's still going to be better, unfortunately. But yeah, Onatel is a very very interesting hero. Um, has lots of potential to do some really cool things. I am interested for sure to see how it develops. But just in my testing and playing with Onatel, I really like the hero a lot. And it's definitely going to be an interesting one that people, I think people will be excited about. Oh, I keep forgetting that this has a different stack with having Ares. I'm so used to having my Bolt Tusk, because normally I just have Bolt Tusk in, and it's definitely a different feel to be rocking Ares. I'm supposed to be stacking or using my specials a little bit differently. I guess I should have just made the diamond match. Okay. Scroll through here. You got to replace a transmission in your truck during the holidays? That stinks, Mike. I'm sorry. Trying to keep promises, help alliances where I can. Okay, cool. Yeah, Jeremy. Yeah, definitely, dude. Go help alliances, man. Do whatever makes you happy. What is the alchemy lab and other new building? I don't know yet, Aprilios. You just ascended Aslar, but got Zemkeitha recently. Did you make a mistake? Is Aslar better? They're both good. But you're definitely gonna want to ascend Zemkeitha as well. Zemkeitha is really good on offense. So definitely will be useful for you. Is Santa Claus better than Ares? That's a good question. Santa Claus definitely has merits as tank for sure. I'll have those grades up. I apologize. I thought about it a lot, chat, but like the holidays have been like busier than I expected, and I've been launching a new business. So um my launching of the business, I've been like constructing and working on our website, and I've been really 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 busy. So normally I'm not as busy as I am, and and I really have been busy with this. So I think that's a lot of the reason why. I didn't anticipate having to do so much up front. So opinion. All right, there. Yeah, it's on a tell. It should be. Thanks, Jeremy. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. I hope you have a great Christmas. Aries is better. Santa Claus is good too. I don't know. Santa Claus is really good. I think Santa Claus's potential is unmet or is unknown to how much it is. Ares has definitely fallen by the wayside a little bit with Guinevere being such a relevant figure. But but I think it'll work. When I play beta, do I have to put input? Yeah, I do input. I can do input. It just depends on different things. A lot of people do a lot of great input to it. So, but I do have the ability to kind of do that stuff. Do I think they'll give us a free Epic Hero tokens for Christmas? Habrat, possible, but maybe, I don't know. They usually do something like decent for Christmas, if I remember correctly. We'll do that. This should trigger that. Yep. Okay. Um, See, I hate this right here because I feel like I could have made a red diamond on something. That's like one of those. So I'm getting used to different combinations of things, and there's certain ones that I'm like, I feel like I could be making a diamond on this, but don't have the time sometimes to see it right off the bat. So I'm trying to get better at um seeing that kind of stuff. This is not a great hit, chat. Take it home, Aries. Nope, nothing. It's my best bet. Okay. All right. Cause it's still in beta program. I think Onitel is a female, if I remember correctly. You beat Santa a lot easier than can beat Mother North. Yeah, Mother North is gonna be a pain in the corners, chat. Is it okay to make a game suggestion here? Sure, Mark. Um, I'm not giving up on this red diamond yet. Red diamond, nope. Got my yellow. Make the match into it, make it the 3 match. Um, uh, there. Alright, so let's... I doubt this is really gonna help. Um... Keep him alive. Nope. That was not good at all. What did I finish? I think I had a decent hit before. Yeah, I'm at 75. Yeah, maybe not as great as I thought. So that's 4 hits at 75 is not that great, but didn't really use any items. Okay, so what's up, Max? How are you, buddy? Onitel is a non-binary gender. Okay. That's too funny. It's probably true. I'll probably offend somebody guessing those. With here are the months and the ones that have gone by, how would it be in the case of getting a bonus draw? You could choose a hero you wanted, just a suggestion. So Mark, yeah, I've got something that I've got kind of in mind as far as that goes that I want to propose to them. So, Anchor, would you rate somebody if he or she has Albrecht and Mother North too? Yeah, sure, I would. Um, Albrecht versus Mother North on defense. Albrecht. But both are good. Is that not how to do tight knits? Pretty much, Sonny. That's how you do them. Nope, just shows sometimes they don't have that great. If I use more items and stuff like that, but eating, I can't pronounce that or that. So you're eating and watching the stream. Okay, cool, man. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've eaten today. I think I had a handful of popcorn. I haven't eaten today. Does YouTube make a percentage of my donations? So YouTube does if you do it through Super Chat. If you do it through the Streamlabs link, the one that's in the description, that one I get just about all of it. So I think that it's like 45-cent transaction fee, but YouTube does take a bit of the donation. So, um, but the Streamlabs thing, um, that one is like better or whatever, I guess, in terms of money going to me. So. You have Albie and North on your defense on your alt. Yeah, so Mags, yeah, I'm sure that could definitely get annoying for sure. You get raided all the time. I bet, Mags. Anchor is perfect inspiration. That's true. Hit number 4. Oh, cool. Yeah, Mos. I saw you guys were at number 5, but that's awesome. Are you guys up there? Alliances. So Fermented is ahead of us. Oh, you guys. I thought you guys would still be ahead of us. Yeah, so Fermented is ahead of us right now. Just it's the Titan spawning. Okay, so we've got lots of stuff to discuss, chat. So I'm sure you guys know that that Small Giant was purchased by Zanga. Um, so that's something we should definitely talk about. What is you guys' thoughts on that? Do I make any money making these videos? Mark, I will say, and I try not to like get into too much specifics, but I will say that because of the YouTube stuff, I was able to like um, not stress about Christmas as much as I have in the past. Just like kind of like as a whatever. Um, really helps me out. So, am I like killing it? No, I'm not killing it. But I chose a path to kind of be an entrepreneur for like a while ago, and have been through like a lot of different stuff over the last few years and stuff like that. So I really want to like let you guys know how much I like really appreciate you guys and everything like that. It's been a super help. It's really cool hanging out with you, like just the connections and stuff like that I've made with you guys. Um, and it is pretty awesome to see that because I think a lot of people know that I put a lot of time into this game. I spend a lot of time doing working on the game, like helping people out, even if people randomly DM me. I still answer questions and stuff like that. So, um, but yeah, this the YouTube stuff. It is something that I want to try and pursue a bit more. Kind of focus more on and make it a little bit more lucrative to where it's it really helps out a lot. So um, I'm working on different things to go ahead and make that better and make it to where it doesn't like stress anybody out or anything like that. Um, but yeah, so that's that. But I appreciate all the support from you guys, and I mean obviously like you guys like viewing it. I know that there's like the annoying ads that come out and stuff like that, that kind of stuff like that. Even though you click away on that kind of stuff, even just watching the content, it really does help me out, and it helps me out personally. It's not just like you know, just a thing that I'm saying. So it's it definitely made some realities this time around. So you didn't understand. Albie is better than Mother North. Yes, Sammy. Okay. Is it crazy that their entire new hero every month think people want old ones, but they can be pulled from Atlantis now? Not to mention summons like Tarlak or Teltonic or Halloween. So I'm sure that they'll probably work some way into it. Yep. So SG's been sold as a company, as you probably know. Any word what kind of changes? So just so you guys know, I don't know any changes. I had a conversation with SG like I think it was like the day before that it even got mentioned that it came out and all the articles and stuff like that. came out, and and I had no idea at all. So it hit me like I thought it was crazy. I wasn't expecting it in the least bit. How do I feel about it? I'm excited. I think there's a lot of stuff that it brings that will help out the game. But obviously there's the concerns because I want to make sure that the game grows and it continues to be good and it continues to be fun and that we don't get bled dry as far as money goes into the game, stuff like that. Um, I realize a how much of a impact I have in terms of me playing the game and being the figure that I am with things and like I say this humbly that I know that like kind of you guys field a lot of information to me and I've gained a lot of perspective just by being that person that people kind of say a lot of stuff to. So I don't take that for granted. I definitely want to make sure that the little guys and all those type of people like get their voice heard, and that people understand, especially with this acquisition, that that it's something that we make sure that the game continues to grow and continues to be fun, but it also isn't at the expense of formulating a gambling addiction. So it's definitely something that I want to talk about and always continue to support and stuff like that. So when's my birthday? My birthday is February the 8th. So it's actually coming up in a little bit. Can I speak some general things? Most comps run one healer. What do I think of two healer teams? Current, I think a lot of that has to do with your playstyle. So, for instance, I know like especially these wars, I'm running two healers on my attacks and stuff like that. But but uh, but they but it really just depends on your playstyle. Some people like healers. I mean, I have a team that I run no healers. It really just depends. Oh, it's okay. I don't think you were into the pry. Yeah, no, so just YouTube just takes a larger cut of donations and stuff like that. So, thanks Keith, I appreciate that. Thanks Wayne, I appreciate that. You want a Morgulin face since you started playing the game? But yeah, but kind of level up Nether North. Yeah, Mike, it sounds like my similar thoughts on Obacon. I keep on getting heroes that I have to level over Obacon. So, made the live stream? Yeah, thrilling. Do I think new moderators giant form? I don't know. We'll see. I kind of looked at Zanga's forms, and to be honest with you, I think that small giants forms are way, 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 way more active than the forms that Zanga has. So I think that they see that and they understand how active the community is, how much strategy goes into it. It's a lot different than any other things. I even went and looked at like the YouTubers. So they have like some of their like most watched videos on YouTube with like words of friends. They had like less subscribers than I do, and they had a ton more views, but they were also like 5 years old. So I think that from a content perspective, that the game itself will do really well, being able to market it and already having the audience and people and stuff in place. But I think like the forums is really really helpful in terms of the amount of activity that people are that I'm sure Zanga saw that there's so many people that are interested in wanting to view what's going on with this content. So yeah. Sneaky Alfred give a lot to the game. That's so true. It's funny. I forgot to even tell you, which I forgot to mention this actually to Sonny, was that I was brushing Liv's hair this morning, getting her ready to go to her mom's, and I always make a joke about what Sneaky Alfred is doing. So just so you guys know, background story: Sneaky Alfred is the rat that lives in her hair, which is like a rat's nest. So I'm sure you guys have heard that whole thing, like, oh, you've got a rat's nest in your hair. Um, so I always joked that it was Sneaky Alfred is this rat that lives in her hair. So today, I was talking about what Sneaky Alfred was doing, and I said Sneaky Alfred is running his doctor's office. And my daughter goes, What is a doctor's office?" Which I think I mean it's awesome in the case that that she doesn't really deal with that. And like I had to think about it that the last time she was at the doctor's was when she started with kindergarten, because she just doesn't really need to go to the doctors. I mean, she's a really healthy kid and stuff like that. She should have gone for her checkup um, this year, but I don't think that she went. That's probably like me being again like a bad parent or whatever. But no, she's like a really like healthy kid, and I just thought it was funny. She was like, what is the doctor's? Okay, can we get here with two healers? I don't think we can. Nope, I don't think we can, chat. Okay, we'll rematch you. Okay, let me think of this through a little bit. Um, so I do have the potential for red diamond. Didn't work out that way. So I want to try and get the. I want that to be a purple, because that'll kill Guinevere. So I'm close to having the purple that I wanted. If I can get a blue to make a blue match to bring this up, didn't happen. Oh, I totally meant to go the completely different direction on that one. That's cool. That was my fat fingers. I was supposed to make the match to bring the purple up. That's aggravating. I hate that when you misclick. I'm probably gonna lose this. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Now we can go ahead and call me lucky. I'm okay with that, chat. Okay, which side do I want to go ahead and kill? I think that I'm more afraid of this side. There. I think this is close to a setup on a blue diamond. Oh, I need one more. Now I'm getting reckless, chat. No, come on, I clicked the diamond. Whatever, that worked. Alright, so chat, see, this is what I would consider date or luck. This whole raid was date or luck. I'll give you that. Christmas grades, I know KJ, I'm awful. I think he added them. I'm gonna do it. The whole reason why the grades haven't come out, just so you know, chat, is that I've been debating doing my videos or not, and I think I've kind of low key submitted to the fact that I don't think I'm going to do the videos, and I'm really kind of bummed out about that because I wanted to make the videos for it. I talked about making the videos for it. There's still a potential that I'll make the videos for it, but the time is kind of running dim on them. I'm gonna go here. Normally, I would have liked to have gone to the right, but Aaron was about to go off, and I'm about to have all my hero specials up, so I might as well just go and kill this side instead. Okay. I wish I could auto. Okay. Let me scroll back up real quick. Okay. You changed your avatar name so peeps can know who I am while you climb the ladder. Nice, Keith. Without you, Zero, going to hell. Without you and Zero going hell, Empire and Puzzle. I don't know what you mean by that. Hi, Anchor Chat. Hey, what's up, Sebastian? Do I prefer YouTube over Twitch? I've never used Twitch, but I think that YouTube is just going to be all around better for it. I think that so people have to consider the demographic. So just so you guys know that the demographic for Empires and Puzzles, oddly enough, is predominantly males between the ages of like 30 to 55. That's their marketing. That's who mostly plays this game, is males 30 to 45. There's only a small percentage of women that actually play the game, comparably to men. So, which is quite fascinating for having that type of demographic in this game, because it's not a typical game demographic, especially a mobile game demographic, which I think is the biggest reason why Empires and Puzzles was even able to do well in general, because a lot of the players are like established people with like jobs and stuff like that, versus making a game that is more catered towards kids and stuff like that. It's a big reason why they're a high grossing game in general. So when I look at it, I think that anybody who is potentially looking up content, they're probably looking up YouTube versus Twitch, and not to mention there's like literally zero people that are on Twitch that are streaming this game. There's definitely some positives to using Twitch over YouTube, but I'd have to grow a whole brand new audience at Twitch, and they do offer more of like sponsorship type stuff. Same thing with like Facebook. I could stream through Facebook, which actually I might even make the switch to stream towards Facebook, especially if I have more content geared towards that and I get more support with Facebook. So I'm kind of open, but I mean obviously right now I'm close to 7,300 people subscribed to this channel, so I don't really feel it's advantageous. So Spencer wants to know, does SG hook me up? No, they don't really hook me up. I'm trying to work out like giveaways and stuff like that for you guys. I was trying to work on like a sponsorship agreement with them. I don't think that it's going to happen. I do have some videos that they're going to go ahead and potentially kind of sponsor for it. So nothing really is going to change. But as far as them hooking me up, no, I don't really have a hookup. They did send me actually this little thing right here, which is pretty cool. It's and I'm still deciding whether or not I want to like put it on my phone, but it's one of those like pocket things. Um, so it's like one of those like little things that you like put on your phone, and like you can like hold your phone with it. So I'm just deciding if I want to do it, but it's a small giant, which is pretty cool, really cool of them. I'm trying to work with them to like make it so content will be better for you guys. So I'm trying to get more of like graphics and stuff like that, and then trying to do like giveaways and stuff like that. So different thing with that. You PM me something with words with friends. All right. You have two Gravemaker, 4880. What's next? Third Grave. I would do Zimkeitha Ozzy. What's up, butt stuff? How are you, buddy? You seem like a good dad. Should still schedule an appointment and take her to make sure she's up to date on immunizations. Yeah, we did that. She doesn't need any of them until next year, I think. So we are up to date on that kind of stuff, though. Scored two bonus draws a couple of days ago. Got Evelyn on the first, two more Evelyns on the second. Second reason, yeah. So Evelyn is great. Not sure. Need three. Yeah. Mark, it's probably okay if you have two. Maybe three is okay. I think I kept three Zimkeithas. I think I kept three of mine. I still don't have. I still don't have Evelyn, and I did like 230 polls, so I'm not stoked about that at all, chat. Okay. It sits up. Okay, there. Okay. Need to get you gems from your hoes. That's funny. Make videos later. Make the videos later. People have the heroes will still watch. You think so, Gretchen? I'll consider that, Gretchen. I don't know. I look at the analytics on like stuff that's like relevant and stuff like that. And it definitely does decrease. Um, your alliance has a lot of females. That's why you stay. That's funny. Facebook is the devil. Keep it with YouTube. Yeah, I'm seeing it. Chat. What I'm honestly trying to do is I'm trying to find a way that I can go ahead and continue to produce content, make enough content, do what needs to be done, help the community enough, but also be able to evaluate like what my time is, and it's a lot of time that I've had to put into this. It's a lot of time I continue to have to put into this. I don't think people understand how much stuff I have to do, even just running Departed, because you guys don't see a lot of that stuff. You guys don't see like what goes into being the alliance that we are and all that kind of stuff like that. There's a lot that goes into that stuff that takes up my time that has nothing to do with videos. It has nothing to do with anything. It's nothing to do with my like any of that stuff. So I guess what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find a situation where I don't bleed the audience on things, but still find a way to go ahead and support and still make the amount of content that I know you guys want to see. So that's the thing, because you guys, there's so much stuff that I want to produce for you. There's so much stuff that I want to make, but then I have to like look at like the time and stuff that goes into it. So I'm trying to find a way that I can make everybody happy. So um, okay. YouTube's the best. Yeah, YouTube is pretty good. How close am I doing this full time quitting my day job? So I don't have a day job. It's better. I am an entrepreneur. I do have a business doing different things. There's a lot of different things I do, like marketing and stuff like that. Um, but I don't have like a day job. I quit my day job almost 3 years ago. So I will say that this does support me a fair amount, a decent amount. But I do have some other stuff that I do, and it allows me to kind of like do things. So I'm not destitute on things. I've been far worse, but it does okay. It helps out. It's not like it doesn't not help out, I guess, but still, I have a lot of stuff that's on the horizon that's coming up for me, and I'm trying to plot out what my where my time is going to be spent. So the more like support and stuff like that, the more that I can, stay involved with this, the better it is. So, but yeah. How many pulls does you usually take, Wesley? It just depends, man. I've seen people get pulls on single pull all the time. I think my Natalia, I pulled her like immediately, right off the bat, on a single token. There was another one that I got on like 5 tokens, but I can't seem to get her. It's the same way with Gravemaker. I knew Gravemaker was insane, and I tried for Gravemaker um, a lot, and just couldn't get it. So, um, all right. Well, I guess you're gonna go off, which is kind of rude. Now I had the opportunity. Let me see. Well, we'll try this and see if we get it. Nope, didn't. I had lots of different moves that would have. It's so funny, it's not the end of the world for her going off one time. Since I've been doing so many of my raids using my other colors, because I've been like playing for like Alliance Wars rather than just raiding for raiding, like I don't care if Guinevere goes off once now. So when she starts going wild and goes off like 6 times, the things get quite annoying. Alright, I definitely clicked on Panther for that. Alright. Hmm. Alright, so this should cascade, will potentially kill both. Yep. Alright, cool. Um, Alright, this is an awkward way to make this match. There. Yes, myself. Senior, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you very, very, very much for the donation. I really, really appreciate that, Manny. Try for Evelyn again. Okay, Senior. Yeah. We'll try. I'll see what I can do. Let me see. Yeah, because I'm right now I'm debating. I'm in between debating on what I'm going to do um for Atlantis polls. I really don't want you to go off. How much life are you at? 476. This should kill you. It didn't. Alright, that's awkward. Give me a second, senior. We'll talk, buddy. I'm definitely going to do polls with that for sure. We'll try it. Especially since you went through the Streamlabs way, because when you do the super chat, it takes like a month. Streamlabs is like instant, but YouTube takes a month. Alright, so I'm gonna hold off on this because I think Albie might go off before. I did that just to make sure. See, I won't, like, had I thrown that stuff at it. See, it's such a jerk. The problem is I can't kill Albie with just those two. Right there. Second chat. Alright. Well, at least you're dead. But I'm definitely dead. Okay. Alright, cool. Talk. For Atlantis Senior. Oh, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very, very much. Senior, thanks very, very, very much, man. Alright, so, Alright, I'm just scrolling back up here. That definitely helps out, chat. So I had Atlantis planned out with you guys that I wanted to stream and do Atlantis polls and stuff like that. I've been setting money aside for Atlantis polls and stuff like that with you guys. So, um, yeah, chat. It's hard. Doing those polls. Like it was like I would feel bad watching me do those polls. To be honest with you, like it was bad, chat. It was bad. Because I tried hard for Guinevere, and it was mostly because of Sonny. Just so you guys know, that was the only reason why was Sonny. So huge shout out to my little darling Sonny, who really helped out. She's such a big help with everything. So um, you don't buy gems on a constant basis. Been playing about a year now. I think you scored 3 or 4 bonus draws. Yeah, it'll happen, Mark. All right. All right, making your BBQ videos take a long time with editing and uploading. Yeah, it's so true, Scotty. You've only scored 1 bonus draw so far, less than a month in the game. Sure, okay, so you're less than 1 month into the game. Not sure where your focus should be. Your focus should be, honestly, I'd be working on leveling up your farms. Your farms are probably your most sought after commodity that you have. So, Tibby, I would do that. Sorry if TTBY. That, and then also not wasting heroes on heroes you're not going to use in the future. So, I'm sure you probably have some like 3 stars. It's probably better to like start leveling them up. Another big thing is don't worry about leveling up 30 different heroes. Just focus on a core group of heroes. So TTBY, I want to make a video for you guys, new players and stuff like that. Your alliance leader is under the impression the chance of bonus draw is greater by summoning one at a time rather than doing 10 pulls. So I've talked about that quite a few times. Even if there is a slight advantage on single pulls, the price that you pay for 10 pulls, you're actually getting 11 pulls versus the price you pay for 10 pulls. So you're going to statistically have better results by doing the 10 at once type of deal. Did I lose to this person? Yeah, I did. This is a completely different person too. Okay. There. Don't really like that. Alright, so this will get me my 3 at Guinevere. And then you start ghosting tiles up the middle. Okay. Hey Anchor, Clary going to new buildings. I don't know anything about that, man. I don't know about the new buildings yet. Stream's great because you have lots of passion for this game and people around it. Facebook is for people with no passion and no brain. Don't use Facebook, please. Okay. Fair enough. Well, the whole thing of it is, just so you know, chat, is a ton of people are watching streamers on Facebook. Uh, Streaming is huge on Facebook, and from what I've read from other streamers, um, their I guess compensation package or whatever is pretty good. Like they support their streamers quite a bit because they're trying to compete against Twitch. So that's why it's odd because actually like YouTube supports streamers probably the least of the 3 different platforms, and it's the one that I use most right now. So, but I do like. There's a lot of pros and cons against it. Send me over lines. Talk about marketing. You have another business. I need help getting out there. Oh, okay, Ernie. Yeah, I appreciate that. Just so you guys know, like I've done. It's funny because I got my tattoo all done. I got my chest done, and took over this guy's Instagram, and we did the trade. He's done a lot of trade in the past, and then he just did my first session. So I got it's gonna be probably a $1,500 tattoo from this guy. It's in a shop and everything like that, and he told me that this was the best trade that he's ever done with a business because of the marketing that I went ahead and put in place for him. So and then like I've built websites and stuff like that. A lot of marketing type of stuff that I'm aware of, and a lot of technological type things that I do. So when people ask, like, what's your day job? Like, I do like a lot of different marketing strategies. I have like I've built like medical websites for companies, and then I have physical therapy office. I do a lot of different things like that. So I just all around like I like being kind of my own boss, my own situation, and then being able to make things work. And like I said, but my dating business was a big thing that I had going on, and that's the next step right now. I'm actually doing a matchmaking business with my business partner who's financially investing into it and stuff like that. So um, yeah, I love doing different things like that. I made kind of a commitment to myself that I was willing to do whatever it took because I can't stand being in boss situations. Like I literally like die in those situations. I just feel like I'm not doing what I know I could be doing or what I should be doing. So I don't really work well having bosses. I never have, and it's not just because I can't get along with people. I don't know, call it ego, call it whatever, but I'm really bad about stuff like that, chat. So um, it bugged my parents for many years. My like entrepreneurial, I guess, like insight and like aspirations. It bugged them a lot because I heard many times like go get a regular job, many, many, many years, and I'm very grateful now that my parents are very supportive of me and my decisions and stuff like that, and I don't like get a ton of help from them with like things, and um, have always kind of been out doing my own thing, and super super glad that I have like very supportive parents that are willing to support me, and just in the sense of not being super judging. you know they're just pretty much like under the notion, as long as you're not doing anything illegal, then like we're good. So yeah, they're not on me about it. I think that they would be on me about it if I was like super dependent on them, but I'm not. So love the content, watching you zero knitted line. Yeah, trying to get better. That's cool. That's cool, man. I'm glad that you see, like, that's really encouraging to hear somebody that's a month into the game that watches so much of the content. So that's really cool. Is there anyone in Empires and Puzzles that rivals you and runs a channel on their own? Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some other streamers out there for sure. Definitely other players that have great content out there. Yeah, so Dater does great stuff. I was hanging out on his live stream last night. That dad, yeah. So there's some Germans, like Sonny said. Yeah, there's definitely streamers. There's a Russian streamer out there that's apparently like famous. Um, he had like 10,000 subscribers, and all he was doing was Empires and Puzzles. This dude in Russia, I hadn't even heard of him before, and apparently is just killing it. But I think he just makes content like every day. Like the Russian market is huge, chat, and I had no idea that it was so big, um, but it is. Alright, let me see if I can just auto farm this. Okay, so you have just 6 rings, one red 5-star, which is Zim. Should you wait another one? Is it better to do Zim or these rings? Zim is totally fine as a 5-star, Malik. Totally fine. That dad is a Titan Slayer, that's funny, yeah. You seen him do 70k in one turn? Nice. Okay, alright, scroll. God, I'm like really far behind. Alright, so activities, click on forums, should be links everywhere. Cool. Alright. This is why you reroll Albrecht every time, that's funny. These Avalon pulls were a disaster, yeah. Hopefully, yeah, they were really bad. Scardo, what's up, man? The only time you got really good heroes was when you did pulls and no expectations. The universe conspires. Yeah, I think so too, Aprilios. I'm kind of in that same boat. That's why I feel like part of me I should just like do something now. Needs to give us a 200 pull option. Yeah, Mags, I don't know about that, man. Who do I get new heroes for? Who do I get a new heroes for free to play? What do you mean by that, Abraham? If you're wondering as far as what heroes you should be leveling, I'd recommend taking a look at the guide that I have up. If you check the description, I have a link where I've graded actually all the heroes, so you can kind of look and see what heroes you have. Have I ever rewatched any of my old videos and said what was I thinking? Nicole, that's a good, like my old content videos. Yes, Nicole, that's funny you say that. I have some outdated videos for sure, and it came out like last year, and I think it's mostly because the meta has just changed so much. But yeah, not my streams. I don't think I could stomach watching my old streams. I don't think so. But yeah, definitely some old content videos could definitely be better for sure. Everyone has YouTube. How many viewers don't use Facebook? Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, Taga, I don't know how the community is, but I know how many people are on Facebook. And what I will say is that Facebook is actually an incredible demographic for this game. So just the type of people that it caters to, Facebook is actually a really really good medium for the demographic that it reaches. All your heroes came from opening a color chest. Oh, okay. All right, go raid. I'm doing it, Sonny. What's up, Matt? How are you, man? Anchor, you're trying to be a member of Anchor Cove, but when you click join, it reels in Brazilian money is lower than $5. It's almost $2. Do I know what happens, Luis? I don't know what's going on. I think that's just your conversion on it. Uh, I don't know, Luis, because even like, oh God, my guy's about to die over here. I'm probably gonna die. Oh. Um, it's funny because I looked at my YouTube, just so you know, I looked at my YouTube and there's people that are subscribed as members and it converts to like $1.50 per month is what YouTube ends up giving me because of the conversion with the different demographics. So um, that's weird that the PayPal link is doing that. It are you in Brazil? Hopefully it's not giving you a random like country you're not in. I don't know, Luis. Like I said, like usually the PayPal one is pretty consistent. Have I ever sold plasma? No, I haven't. And Wesley, I think the biggest reason I don't think I can because of my tattoos. You have to have like not had a tattoo within 2 years, I think, um, to sell your plasma. And I've always been tattooed within 2 years has been my issue. I looked into it at one time. There was a time there was a time when my buddy was trying to convince me to be a sperm donor, which was pretty funny. And my ex, soon to be ex-wife, I should say, uh, she was like, literally, there's no way in hell that you should ever consider that not gonna happen. So I had that sperm donor. Uh, that one got nixed. Oh, too funny. Yeah, that was definitely funny. Okay, let me scroll up. What stands a strength for every hero stat hat? What do you mean by that, Caden? Hopefully I just don't die. Um, I gotta find a better auto farm team against this stage. My dudes seem to die a lot more than I want. If he goes off, I'm pretty sure I just die. Um, alright, well, maybe not. So if you're asking like what it means or what it is, the strength is how much damage you're gonna do with tiles. Okay, so really the stream is so on my heart because you started entrepreneurship last year so hard in the beginning, but now everything you say is true. Appreciate everything I do. Thank you, Sonnen. Yeah, entrepreneurship is like it's like the real deal, man. It's not like I don't think people understand how much work you do that you just don't get paid for. Like I honestly feel like I work all day and like I make like 5 cents an hour is like how I feel. Because there's just so much stuff that you're doing that like and it's on you. Like everything's on you. So which is it's good and bad. There's like risks and stuff like that that go in involved into it and stuff. There's a lot of you just learn a lot. So um but yeah, I mean it just worked out. You've yet to score a 5 star blue, man. Yeah, sometimes it happens. I think I'm trying to remember which one was a pain for me. I think yellow was no, yellow wasn't. I think my oh green. Green was my hardest. I still can't score a green 5 star mark. I still can't. Besides Tarlac, Tarlac was it. When do I think it's time to do cup pushing, Scarto? I mean, it's up to you. Some people say in the evening, but cups don't last long. You'll be up there for 15 minutes and then it's all gone. So which I'm really excited. They did announce that whole like raid challenge for the week. I really am excited for that because that gives me a reason to raid and like have fun with it. Because right now I just like it's not really a huge issue. You have a question about my hero. Grave gave Grim an A, Tubertus a B. The reason being is Grim's tile damage is a lot higher. He's got more survivability, but Tubertus is good for Blue Titans. Okay. You had 11 Evelyns and 0 Mother North. That's crazy, senior. Stop losing at auto farming. I know, right, Shire? Alright, Mags never got Gwen, had 5 Evelyn, 2 Sartans, Arthur, Richard, yeah. So, like, Yeah, and of those polls, chat, those 230 polls, the only thing I got for 5 star was a third Aslar. I was not stoked at all, chat. Is that then because dollar values for reals? Yeah, so Luis, I think you can try it. Hold on, if you try it, it'll tell me. Either way, man, if it goes through that PayPal way and it only charges you $2 or whatever, I don't care. Like if you sign up through the link and it goes through, then then I'll make sure like you'll still get into Cove, buddy. Even if it charges you smaller amount than what it's supposed to be. Um, yeah. Okay. So that was it there. Yeah. Okay. Let me see there. You got rejected from selling plasma because you were in Europe and they had mad cow disease. Yeah, they have like different regulations on why you can't sell plasma. You do around 450 a month on plasma. All right, Wesley, that's not bad. Yeah, I wish that yeah, I wish I've like even as like because I got my first just so you know, Chad, I got my first tattoo when I was 14. So like they would have like the blood drive and stuff like that, and they would always like want to go ahead and do it, and I could never do blood drive. I've always wanted to, but they don't like the fact that I have tattoos. Thought the game was conspiring against you. Did hero months been playing 10 months? Yeah, 5 stars can't get. Yeah, the good event. Yeah, it's all good, Mike. I think the biggest thing that people need to understand is that sometimes you can't get all the heroes. You're not going to get all the heroes. So how can you tell if a hero is going to be high in tile damage? So Wesley, if you look right here, this first number here is attack. That's the tile damage. So that right there. And if you see like power, I think is what I call it on my grades and stuff like that. That's your tile damage. No, I call it tile damage. So the higher that number is, the higher it is. So Inari has one of the highest tile damages, only behind Tarlac. So Tarlac has the most tile damage. E24 is a lot. Is a lot of tile damage. What's the best level for practice swords? I can't tell you off the top of my head, but I know that there are some charts on that. Leveling up troops help with tile hits? Yes, they do. Yep. Okay. Season 2 Province 1 level 3 gives better loot than 9. Is that true, Martin? Tarlac is a vague hero, that's true. Entrepreneur equals slavery, equal bosses, all the same. A lot of people just have a lot of jobs with less worries. Yeah, sometimes. It just depends. New hero design affects the board. What do I think? I think that's the CJ. I don't know what you're talking about quite yet. I think that maybe that's talking about the new upgradable features to them, which I want to talk to them and see if I can actually show you guys that stuff. You were self-employed 5 years ago. My boss was taking the mess out on me. You've got my own garage and make the most of work and take most of the work, and I spend more time with your family. Now, best decision. That's awesome, Wayne. Good for you, man. Very good for you, man. That's really cool. Good on you, for sure. Especially in those circumstances, man. You got 8 out of 10 since you started. Me first was Aaron. Oh, okay. Yeah, Mike, I've missed a lot of them. Okay. They really should give higher chance to score a hero you want every time. 10 pull. Yeah. Yeah, maybe they should do something like that. Scaling with the amount of pulls that you do. How would I rate a gear? He was already rated. Liana or Evelyn as a first. I don't know. I'm starting to really like Evelyn more and more each day. They're both great heroes, Slick. Yeah, you think there's a time frame? Yeah, recently they would. Yeah, two. But you have two tattoos. Yeah, I think Mark, it's 2 years. I think is what I want to say. You can't have been tattooed within the last 2 years. And if you are, I guess it's like really, really bad. If you just say, "Well, no, I haven't," then they have to throw the blood away. So I wouldn't. You know, I don't want to do it. Would he be able to shoot lasers out of his butt? I don't know. Maybe. Can be a class and class upgrade section. Yeah, maybe. What's up, Lara? Sunny? You just got back home from work. Oh, okay. You've done about 60 pulls, used them on Atlantis in this event, pulled 150 pulls in the event, didn't get Mother North. Yeah, I think I've given up on Mother North, chat. I think I'm definitely going to focus more on Atlantis and see what comes of that. Well, the good thing about it is I think I'll be able to see Atlantis, and then if I need to, then I'll still be able to pull for Holiday. Okay. Oh God, brisket, Scotty, you got to send me some food, buddy. It's not fair that you come on here with your Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. It just makes me want barbecue. How do I maintain the number one alliance? So I'll briefly answer this, but just so you guys know, if you guys are really interested in the origin, all that kind of stuff like that, alliance related type stuff, I went pretty deep into it with um with my anniversary stream. So if you look at it, there's like a year of 7DD when I had a year there. But Spectre, the way it was able to maintain is because I had a lot of incredible amount of organized people around me. Was truly it. I can't take a lot of the credit at all because just the alliance, the people around me, the support that I've had. Um, I don't think people understand how big Discord was, so I can't. I organize none of that. That like a Vicious and ETA Jazz have been massively important for 7DD's success. Having a lot of great leadership around me that I can bounce ideas off of and go different things. It's totally not an authoritarian type scenario. I don't make all the decisions or anything like that. I get a lot of help from my alliance, and I think that's the biggest thing. So I was very lucky to even be in that scenario. I still don't understand what you mean by the tornado effect, CJ. Atlantis versus Christmas for a temple. I don't know yet, Nicole. So the good thing about it is that Atlantis will come back. I'm pretty sure Atlantis will come back and will still have the opportunity for Christmas. Is my guess. Do I ever use Google for my cell phone? Easy way to get 5 or 10 month. What do you mean by that, Wesley? Google option app for my cell phone? I don't even know what that is. Based on player psychology, what do I think is more probable to happen? A player spends 100,000 gems, I'm assuming, and gets nothing, and quits again, or gets obsessed and spreads more. Yeah, so Aprilius, that's the thing that I want to try and work on, is getting it so the players that go ahead and invest a ton and don't get what they want, because a lot of them get frustrated and quit the game. So, um, it depends. I'm trying to figure out how much figure you're talking about. If that's 100,000 gems, um, it just depends, man. Time for me to go. Great chatting with you. Merry Christmas. Thanks, Mark. I appreciate that. All right. Who are featured in the Atlantis Heroes? I don't know yet, Dave. I'm pretty positive that it's going to be Kijiburo, a purple very fast hero. Is one of them. I don't know who else will be there. Okay. So I'm probably gonna auto farm this. Hopefully I just don't die. Probably should go blow my nose. It's not too bad. Fine with the sniffling. Oh my god, Drake's about to die. The heck? I just want to be able to auto farm this. It's so funny because it's like I should like learn, but I don't apparently. Thank you very much for Anchor Love your stream. Okay, thanks, Malik. I'm glad you love the stream. That's really cool. You know what's funny too is like Yesterday, like I said, I was watching Dater stream just because sometimes like I'll just go and I'll pop in and hang out with them. I was watching the stream and I was thinking to myself, I was like, wow, it's like pretty fun to like watch people stream, which is so weird. Like even though it was like them and stuff like that, which is cool. And obviously like no offense, but like I think it's it's cool either way, but like I start to like get why people like watching people stream because like it's still weird to me, just so you know, chat. Like it's still weird to me that you guys like hanging out and just watching me play the game. Like when you like really think about it, when you like really think about it in its like it's just like you guys are like literally just hanging out watching me play a game, which is so it's so fascinating. I think that we're so there's still so much that we need to learn about like streaming and stuff like that, especially when it comes to like video games. It's an exciting time to be around and to be doing this. Um, and I don't know, it's pretty cool in general. All right. I think here I'm going to go blow my nose real quick. Give me a second. I'll be right back, chat. Hold on. Give me a second. I can't deal with this. Give me one second. All right. Almost back. Chat, I'm still alive. Okay. I'm seeing. Oh, got my cord in the way. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm still alive. Cool. Okay, let me scroll up. Okay, yeah, no problem. Wesley, thanks for hanging out. Okay. Yeah, it feels like we're all having a sleepover watching you play a game. That's how you think of it. Yeah, Apot, that's kind of the feeling. Stop spending people if you don't get nothing. Show them that something could go wrong. Um, so I feel like the chances are much higher than 0.06. Like the way that they have to like word it and stuff like that. I don't think that it's really. I don't know. 1% seems like it's like a little bit low. I feel like I've pulled a lot higher than 1%. So I don't know. I don't know if it's a matter of like boycotting and telling them we're gonna stop playing the game unless you fix us or something like that. I don't think it's something like that. I just think that there's just needs to be some minor changes that can make it more sustainable. All right. Wow, he blows, he dies on Atlantis. That's funny. Yeah, no, it didn't happen. I'm good. Think about think about it all. Oh, okay, all right. So, by the way, speaking of farming, all right. Give me a second. Season 2, 1-1-3 always gets generators, 1-9, but backpacks and 2 ran dry. So someone from Peer Sports suggested 1-4. Now you get 15 for 30 world energy. So Stowen, the reason why I'm doing 1-9, I didn't auto farm this yet, which actually I probably shouldn't auto farm against 15 guys or like all these guys. The reason why I've been doing this is because somebody has gone ahead and done the legwork of doing 100 of each stage. And I will say that this gives pretty good backpacks, and I've actually been getting decent bones as well as nuggets. So I've been okay with it. I wish it was in province too, but we won't get into that. Anchor has a great stream, has a great supporting cast. Yeah, thank you, Dave. Appreciate that. Stop pulling for heroes this month except for the new Queen of Hearts event. Yeah. Oh, you should, Mags. You've pulled like a million. You won 28 cups with 270. Oh, nice. Yeah, Scardo will happen, buddy. Which Queen of Hearts event? Maria, they just announced it on the forums. There needs to be some pause music for Baby Shark, for example. Yeah, Sonny will kill me. Oh, okay. New design, hero design affects the board. Tornado, what do I think about it? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what they're referring to, and I don't know what to think about it yet. Alright, Anchor 70 live, Evelyn pulls hype. Alright, so senior, alright, we can, you know what, we'll do it. Okay, we'll do it, buddy. Is that, well, the whole thing of it is, senior is, I'll, I gotta wait till, hmm, I gotta wait till Atlantis, chat. Because I'm hoping that, that either Delilah or Gravemaker are in Atlantis, and not to mention the other one. So, senior, I definitely will, buddy, for sure. I'm not gonna touch any of that stuff. I'm gonna keep it safe, uh, and we'll do those. Okay. You just paid on. All right. So Luis, give me a second. I'll check it. Anchor Shark, right? All right. Uh, yeah, no, I've checked it, Aprilios. I know what you're talking about. It gives you the drop rates and stuff like that of that, but I think that people are thinking like they're not considering of how many other people are pulling at the same time. So that also like affects things too. So I mean, if that's the case, it just shows you how much people are actually pulling on the game in general. Yeah, when you started, you were like, why does anybody need backpacks? Yeah, they're pretty intense. Baby Shark 2 billion views. Yeah, I'm sure it does. All right. Wonder why if they would just put heroes in the shop area, you buy them instead of pulling. You can buy them at once. Yeah. So Wayne, that's kind of similar as to what I'm thinking. Um, needs to be done. Yeah, definitely, Scotty, bro. I'm not even kidding. I will eat the heck out of your snack sticks. Yeah, if you Sonny has my address, so Scotty, if you can, you can get with Sonny. All right, so do a 10 pull for North for you. Oh my God, Mags. Ah, you guys are crazy. Oh god. All right. Here's what we'll do, chat. Chat. Mags. Thank you so much, buddy. All right. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get the offer. Okay, chat. I'm gonna get the $100 offer here. We'll go for it. We'll see what we get with polls. So I'll do that because that. All right. Mags, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much. So Mags really wants me to go ahead and get these. Okay. All right. There were two. One last gas for. I know the Atlantis simple for the crowd. Yeah. All right. So senior, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. Okay. Oh, okay. So well. All right, senior. All right. We got this. We're gonna do it. Yeah, I appreciate that, guys. Very much. I appreciate it. Okay. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna go buy this offer right here. SG, I hope you're watching. So I'm gonna go buy this offer, and we'll use all of this, probably all of this, a fair amount of this, because I definitely want to say, okay. We'll see. We'll see what we get. All right, give me a second, because I gotta put my information in. So hold on. I really appreciate it. All right. Okay, so I really like the Dragon Bones and the Nuggets. Okay, let's try this, chat. First, let's try this. Okay. So in my opinion, there's no factuality this or not, but in my opinion, the tokens give you a higher chance of potentially getting it. So Belief, Wukong, Carver, Samson. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, buddy. Kalani, come on. Buddy, dude, I get Buddy on. This is the 5th time I've gotten Buddy on a single poll. Alright, so I'm gonna do some of these. Donna, another buddy. Feeling good about this one. I think we'll get one of them. Valen, Bane, nothing. Alright. Oberon, Gashik. Nothing. I'm telling you guys. Rudolph. I'm just, this is what I'm saying, guys. This is brutal, chat. One more. Chat, this is what I'm saying. 52 pulls. So what is that? That's got me up to uh, 270 pulls on Evelyn. Still can't get Evelyn, man. I don't know, chat. Oh, I did get that. That was a 4-star. Let's see which troop that was. Okay, so it's that one. I think I'm gonna save that. That's gotta be a favorite. Sorry, chat. We tried. We tried, chat. Yeah, the offer is sick. Yeah, it is sick, but it's all right. You have to leave. All right, thanks, Luis. Give me a second. So, Luis, can you please send Sonny a message online, please? Luis, second here. Give me a second. I'm checking. Yeah, so Luis, I got you, buddy. Um, I need to add you somehow. So if you can do me a favor, Luis. So you have. Yeah, I did get you on there, but I need your line ID, buddy. Uh, yeah, you refused. She refused, right, Shire? What just happened? Yeah, sometimes it happens, guys. Uh, yeah, sorry, chat. Yeah, sorry, chat. All right, so Luis, that is that your do you have the app called Line, Luis? It's called Line, Line. Just proves that luck cannot be forced. I know, Sonny. I don't even know what's going on. It happens. Which is better, 80 Inari or Gwen? I would do Gwen over Inari. Yeah, it's all good, guys. It happens. We tried. We tried, chat. I'm trying to think if there's anything I want to keep. I don't think so. Was that? I think there was five. Yeah, there was 552 polls on that. Just want to ask, how many training camps do you build? Build when stronghold to level 20. So you can you can have a total of 4 different training camps. Thank you, Pink. Thank you for stopping by. Do you think the devs have turned down the pull rate on this special event? Never seen. No, I don't think so, Ron. Yeah, I'm not keeping any of these. Well, it's food for Aries. Put multiples on those. Good on my Rudolph. Thank you. Alright. Do you think... Okay. So you forgot to bribe this month? You know, chat, I think... You know what it was, chat? Is I think it might have been me killing Santa on stream. I think that really was what it was. Well, we're gonna max Ares. Okay. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate it. Second buddy for war. I think I already had. I think. Yeah. I probably should say. I think I have two saved. I think I saved two buddies already. Nope. I only have one. Oh no. See, I do have two. Yeah, I have two buddies. I thought that I saved two. Yeah. So I've got. I even started working on him. Where's he at? Yeah. So I've got a level 5 buddy right here, and then another buddy. So I have a level 1 buddy. Yeah. So I do have two buddies. Can I give you? I would, Sonny. I would love to give you one. Yeah, Scotty, I'm dead serious. I'm looking forward to like, and I will eat it. I will eat it on stream, buddy. And I love like beef jerky, stuff like that. I like literally love it. Like I want to like sell it for you. Like I will eat it on stream for sure, 1,000,000%. So blame perf, right, Idun? You can only build three, can't build it more till train camps max. So you don't need to max your training camps, Mad. You just need to max your stronghold. So you need to level this up to level 20, and then you'll get your fourth training camp, bud. That's what it is. Thank you, Maria. Are Nari and Drake good combo on defense? Yeah. So just so you know, chat, this is my defense. So they are good. My cups are usually pretty decent. Just friendly speaking, do you guys ever feel like the Chancellor offers with mats get better stuff with regulars? I think a lot of that is superstition. What kind do I want? Whatever kind you got, Scotty. Whatever kind you got, man. Let's sell your meat, bro. Like I love that stuff. So yeah, you killed Santa. You got not. Maybe it is the Santa glitch, chat. Did anybody kill Santa and have good luck with their pulls? I killed like it was bad. Thank you, Fidel. Okay, yeah, Happy New Year. Yeah. All right, see you, Mags. Thanks, Betty. I really appreciate it, Mags. Thank you for the support, man. Um, I'm almost done here, chat. I think. Mm, You got North after killing Santa, man. All right. So I guess there isn't a Santa curse. We gotta blame something else. We gotta blame Perf, I guess. Blame Perf. Perf, it's your fault. Yeah, I've always been really bad about like event heroes. Just awful, chat. Like I only just so you know, I only have one event 5 star, and it's two Panthers. That's it. I haven't been able to get any other 5 stars from events. None of them. I like they don't come for me. It's bad. Okay. Maybe Liv should. Yeah, we should have done Liv. Gosh, guys, we messed up. We messed up. We should have had Liv do it on a single pull after 60. I didn't get her. Yeah, Kevin. See, that's why I like a lot of times like I'll do like the single pulls on it, and they'll come. But Evelyn is just. I've never tried to get a hero of the month like with Evelyn and with like no success. Like usually the heroes of the months are pretty good. Like they're okay, but like nope. Raid flask. All right. Yeah. So Chad, I think I'm gonna probably do. Okay. You can't get your Mother North, so you're safe from the curse. That's funny. Yeah, you got no luck after killing Santa too. Okay. It's not the Santa slaughter. It's RNG and perf, right? I done right. Uh, Sorry, you got three while trying to get Mother North. Yeah, you had no luck before killing Santa, and then you got all Renfield for my tokens. Man, you're so angry. Sorry for what you saw. Maybe boycott is a good idea. No, Aprilios. I mean, we all know the odds, right? We all know going into it. It is, it is what it is. I think the only thing that we can do is I guess kind of like think about this and consider it and think of how we can make the game better and make the experience better for everybody. Because I've personally seen a lot of my veteran players leave over hero pulls and stuff like that, and it's tough. It happens, but I've seen a lot of people get really really lucky. So um, you got Evelyn on a single 300 gems pull, yeah. So I wish. Anari or Gwen to 80? Gwen. I think I already answered that. Um, Gwen definitely as a first. Check and see if your barracks are at the top of your training camps. Oh, okay. Oh, so you did your stronghold to 20, but you can't have more than 3 camps. Yeah, so that's probably what happened. Alyssa's right. Mad Driver, you probably have it set up, so I'll show you in a second, Mad Driver. We'll fix this together, because if your stronghold's at 20, you've either done one of two things. You either haven't built the 4th training camp, or you have your training camp under your barracks, and you need to switch that to a forge instead of your training camp. You wish you had Evelyn, yeah. You got Melindor on a hey, Melindor's good, man. I've got 2 of my Melindors leveled up. There should be rolling odds, so after X pulls, odds of getting 5 stars improve. Yeah, Kevin, there's got to be something that's worked and fixed on. There's got to be. A gear or Ares for a tank. I think that depends on your other heroes, but potentially Ares over a gear. Yeah, Kevin. Well, the good thing about it, just so you know, Kevin, there are some games, or there are some games under Zynga that have kind of like a similar system that we have in place. And I really want to actually try and like reach out to Zynga and stuff like that going forward, and trying to like come up with marketing strategies and stuff like that to help, because there's lots of different things that I think that they could work on and fix. Um, and I want to make sure more people continue to play the game, but there's no way that they can keep it up at those rates. They're just not. They're going to lose a lot of their player base if they continue to have such strict standards on how you acquire a hero. It's just way way hard. Oh, cool, Matt. I'm glad that you were able to get that fixed. That's cool. Thank you, Alyssa. I appreciate you helping him out. Yeah, somebody else had the same issue. No problem, Matt. I'm glad that that's helped out, buddy. I'm really glad that the channel has helped out. They won't do that at Prilos because they would favor cashers over the players. I think that more people would be happy. I look at things from the stance of far as like what would make the most amount of people happy. And the people that are not spending on the game need to understand that some people are willing to go ahead and spend on the game. I know that they've done in the past with their other games that they've switched the model to be less cost intensive, and they've actually given credits back to a lot of the players that have stuff or whatever. So um, I think that there could be like a slight issue in the beginning, but I think that everything will kind of get like leveled out. So love when you ask and they say, "May the odds be forever in your favor," right? You feel disrespected. Yeah, I mean it is what it is, Aprilios. Do we know they're streaming? Nope, we do not know the returning heroes. Sorry, Anchor just got Eve as opponents. It's all good, Ron. Level Eve for me. It's so funny because like I need like Evelyn on my defense. Like my defense is so bad for green. It's awful. Like I'll show you guys. So my first ever, I'm like low key like considering doing Elkinen. So Elkinen was my first ever green 5-star that took me forever to get, and I refused to bring him to 80. After that, then I got Horgle. Okay, which I'm okay, whatever. Horgle was okay, and then I did get Gregorion. Finally from obviously the hero of the month. And then I did get Tarlac. Okay, so these are good, but when you look in comparison as far as the other green heroes that are out there, like if I would have got Liliana, I would have been like as stoked as me getting Evelyn. Like, but I cannot pull Liana. Um, but then so I did get some other 5-stars that were green. I got Horgle, and then and Gregorion. So those are my only green 5-stars. Multiples of Horgle, Gregorion, and then Elkinen. It's just really just in comparison, especially like even like my purples. So I have like my two hells. I have Kiana. I've got Sartana. I've got Obacon, and then I've got like Aaron. I've got two Panthers. You know what I mean? Like my reds are solid. I'm like okay with that. I'm okay with like my yellows, but just green is just awful for me, chat. I do need blues. Like I've like the two. I only have. I think I only have two blue. Yeah, I only have two blue 80s that are blue because I haven't been able to justify Richard or Magni, which I kind of want to do Richard, but yeah, that's where I'm at on those. It's pretty bad. Um, okay, Red Hood or Zemkeitha, which to max out? Well, Red Hood is really good against Guinevere. Zemkeitha is really good against Gravemaker and Zelene. So I would probably give a little bit of an edge for Zemkeitha, but Red Hood is still really good. How could Small Giant know about our problem with pulls? I mean, they listen to the audience. You only spent money on getting the little gray guy once a month. That's a good one to spend money on, Scotty. Good for you, buddy. First time you got you live, so this is so cool. We learned a lot from you. Thanks, Dragos. Thank you, man. Where would I put Eve on defense? Eve would either be flanking or in the wings, either or. I could definitely see a case for both. You have 10 green 5-stars. Yeah, I would appreciate even some of those. Leanna and Albie were the only really good ones I don't have. Stop whining. How about Zelene? How about Mother? How about her? You have Tarlek. You just hate it because I just wish that Tarlek had some working on defense. Who's Tarlek? Right? Tarlek's a fake hero. Your purple is Shire. Yeah, blue. My blues are pretty bad. Yeah, Shire. Yeah, you forgot Zelene. Zelene probably like the most important. Zelene, there's like I think somebody said it the best that either greens are amazing or terrible. There's like no like in between with greens. Whereas like red has like a lot of like really solid like solid reds that are in there that are like good. You figure you got like Red Hood, you've got like Marjana, You've got even like Kagan is like kind of serviceable, kind of like some like average, a little bit above average, and then you still have like your awesome reds with like Gravemaker, Ares, stuff like that. But green just had they're either really great or they're bad. So um, I make it look so easy. What? Okay, why is Keitha good against Gravemaker and Zelene? Why do I use her? Because, Kevin, you dispel. She dispels. So it removes all of it removes the Zelene issue twofold, and then it also removes Gravemaker. So any status ailments against your heroes is why it's super important. Plus, with her being fast, it really works well against their team because usually their team is going off first, and then you use that and you just negate all of it. So that's why she's super important. Is Kashrik a good 4-star for a beginner, and how long should you use? Kashrik's a really good tank for a really long time. All right, so after I'm done auto farming this, I think I'm gonna call it a wraps, chat. Okay, is Morgan Le Fay good? Where should you put her? Your second 5-star. Morgan's pretty good. I do like her. I don't think that she's the greatest on defense. Actually, hold on. Morgan actually is a really good tank. I lied. Morgan, I always mix up Morgan and Locke and Lady Locke, but Morgan is actually a solid tank. Um, so there's definitely a case to be made for Morgan being as a tank. Would I like to pull a Sarnia? Yeah, actually, I kind of low key do like a Sarnia. I mean, I have obviously Athena, so I would probably be a little bit hesitant on giving scopes to um to her, just because, like I said, I do have Athena already, and Athena is better than Asarnia. But yeah. Um, Thanks for everything. Yeah, no problem, Kevin. Thanks for all you guys coming and hanging out and chatting with me. I really appreciate that. Go online after. Okay, so I need to go online right after streaming. Okay, Sonny, I will. Should I check it on my computer? All right. Sonny, should I check it on my computer or wait? Mm, yeah. So chat, I'm gonna try and at least. Okay, so check it on my computer. All right. Give me a second. What am I checking? Yes, now. All right. Where am I checking? Alliance. My alliance chat. Uh, I'm looking at my alliance chat. Oh, what are you talking about? So go like on game. Go on my alliance chat. She's gonna make fun of me so much, chat. Just so you know. They doing any events on Christmas or New Year's? I don't think so, Scotty. What do you mean by? I'm just gonna. Discord. Okay, I can't check Discord right now. I'll check it in a second, Sonny. Have a great Christmas. Happy New Year. Cool. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. To you as well, Stoen. Hi, Anchor. Should you do Ares or Morgan as a tank? I do Ares. Alliance chat on Discord. All right, I will, Sonny. All right, guys. I am gonna go ahead and call it a wraps right now. So, but thank you so much for everybody coming and hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it, and I really, really appreciate it, guys. So, thank you very, very, very much. And I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday. If I don't see you, I'm gonna try and stream either Monday or Tuesday. So I'll be back to hang out with you guys then. So it doesn't what doesn't matter. What are you talking about? Doesn't matter now. What? I don't have Discord on my. All right, I'll take care of it. Thank you guys. You have a wonderful day. I hope you have a great day. So thank you very much.